Hey guys, Inners here with another video. Today we're going to talk about the Global Labs test server patch for the week. We got some class balance, but not as many classes this week. Only really Hashashin with some major changes and some tweaks to Tamer. So let's start with Hashashin, mostly succession changes by the way, but you'll see that some changes do also affect Awakening. So Hourglass of Defiance now has a succession variant that allows you to perform an explosion whenever you recall back to the tornado you've summoned. You need to have Prime Arid Assault learned for this to work. The cooldown of the skill in both normal and succession versions has been lowered to 25 seconds. Purge now has damage hits rearranged and now deals more damage in PvP. Hourglass of Death has some damage hits rearranged as well and now also deals more damage in PvP, but you'll see the tooltip on the test server is wrong. It says 65% reduction. It's really supposed to be 35% damage reduction. That's a huge difference. Hality Throw now has a faster animation. Dune Slash no longer has forward guard. Owl's Dominion now has tier 2 add-ons, and they also added forward guard before the attack. Quicksand no longer has knockdown in PvP, now it's just PvE only knockdown. Piercing Tornado gained super armor. This is your WRMB skill, so that's protected movement with a floating CC. Chosen Blade no longer has stiffness in PvP, but has gained super armor before the last hit. The Dominion slash Rabam now has 25% crit rate in PvP and has added PvP damage. Prophecy Blade Rabam now has more damage in PvP as well, and Mirage Assault Rabam now has more damage in PvP. Ridge Reaver in Succession now deals more damage again in PvP, and the passive has also changed for the entire class, so this will affect Succession and Awakening. It used to be a 12 AP and 10% evasion rate at max level passive. It is now a 20 AP and 7% attack speed added passive. They took away the evasion rate and they increased some AP and gave you some attack speed. Sand Warp now gives you 9% evasion rate for 10 seconds instead of 6%. And on top of these changes to skills and their passives, Hashashin now also takes more damage from other classes. So I'll round these numbers out, but overall you're going to be seeing 2% more incoming damage from Warrior, 2% from Sorks, 10% from Rangers, 2% from Berserkers, 2% from Musas, 4% from Mewas, 4% from Valkyries, 11% from Witches and Wizards, 4% from Kunos, 2% from Ninjas, 6% from DKs, 4% from Strikers and Mystics, 2% from Lans, 5% from Archers, and 3% from Sages. Didn't even bother telling us how much damage Shies are going to be doing to you. It's a Hashashin, by the way, so I don't think it's really that important, but we can see more damage overall from ranged classes specifically in exchange for some more outgoing damage as a class and some more protection as well in Succession. So let me know your thoughts of the hash changes in the comments. Tamer also received just one minor improvement to evasion. You can now move left and right for the iframe. So that was pretty much it for class balance. It's good to see, of course, any class balance. Hopefully we do see more classes next week, though we are closing in on that Drakania Awakening release. We now have a quest line to get a title for her release. This is usually what happens before a new class comes out. You get some lore quests for a title or a lore item, but in this case it's really for Drakania Awakening. Drakania released over 3 months ago, if I'm remembering right. It's almost like a new class release with this timing. Are you guys excited? I still am. I just hope we do get a trailer soon with gameplay or some new images, since they keep teasing the same images for a while now. Now, in terms of quality of life changes for the patch, we do have a new item search function that allows you to look for items in silver in all your storage and characters from one place. That's really nice to see. There's also a new gathering item drop called Fairy's Breath that can be exchanged for hard and sharp crystals or contribution point and gathering XP. Basically, a new proc item like we have in cooking and alchemy, but this time it's for gathering. It seems pretty good. With that, we also have a new proc event for gathering that can happen, much like the mining node event we already have. If you don't really gather much, think of it like an Afuaru appearance while you're grinding. It's a random event that happens when you grind. It gives you some added loot, that's all you need to know. A treasure box for this one though is going to appear once you mine these new RNG nodes, and you have to use gold keys to open the box for some materials, and because of this, now gold keys can be sold on the market. Church buffs no longer need gold bars, only silver, same price as before. It's a great change. The treasure event now has 2 added zones for alt grind spots. So for Ronaros HP potion piece, you can grind the Crescent Shrine, and for the Pilaku map piece, you can grind Waragon's Nest. Now this is only during the treasure item event, so please keep that in mind. These spots will not drop those pieces once the event is over. The knowledge tracking function has also improved. You can now target up to 20 targets. And lastly, they have removed a ton of environmental nuisances like the branch at Blood Wolves that everyone has gotten caught in at least once in their grind there. Amazing change, honestly. Hopefully we see more of this. And that's pretty much it for this patch. Solid stuff. Again, great quality of life changes as usual. Let me know what you think about the changes to classes this week. And remember, things may change when they go live, so I'll keep you guys updated. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.